Minnie's Masquerade is a really well-rounded episode of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse because there are a lot of opportunities for learning, particularly with shapes and identifying the names and types of shapes. But it also really encourages creativity, which is one of the things I love most about Clubhouse, because it's great that they're educating children with, maths and shapes and patterns and things. But I also think that if a child watches this and decides to do their own version of this story, that's always a good thing. This is the 17th episode of the 3rd season, and in Minnie's Masquerade, they're all getting ready to have a masquerade party, and they're all coming up with their own different costumes. Interestingly, I think only one character is wearing a mask, so I think they kind of missed the point of the masquerade, and is maybe not necessarily teaching children what a masquerade actually is, but once you get past the fact that they're not really being correct about it, it's good fun. And Minnie is going as a princess and Mickey as a prince, and there's this really sweet moment. It's the moment right after Pluto, Goofy, and Donald go off to try and find Goofy's missing shoe. I know. Minnie says that she's going to be a princess, and Mickey says he's going to be her prince, and they hold hands, and it's the sweetest thing ever. It's absolutely adorable. And of course the excitement is the build-up of what are their costumes going to look like, particularly with Pete, who can't decide what costume to have because he wants to be the best. But there's a great line from, I think, Mickey, about the fact that it's not a competition. It doesn't matter who has the technically best costume. It's about having fun, and everybody gets prizes for taking part, which I think is a really good message to instill in children, because some children, particularly parents of some children, are very competitive, particularly in this day and age of the world of social media, where parents can boast about their children's successes online to people they haven't seen in 20 years. Parents can be quite competitive, and Mickey makes it quite clear that it's not about having the best costume. It's about having fun making your costume and having fun attending and dancing at the masquerade. I thought it was good fun, brightly coloured, really fascinating to see what the costumes would be. I think Mickey looked amazing, and Toodles looked very trippy. With regards to the Moustektools, some pretty interesting ones here. I think Minnie's Masquerade is one that is definitely very fun and entertaining, very educational, very strong, well-rounded episode.